The campus heartthrob only pointed at the girl, but she grabbed his finger in a flash. "Point at me again and I'll break it." He finally realized she was no joke and sat down quietly. But then another idiot rushed into the classroom. The second he saw her, he yelled, "Who are you? That's Miss Sinew's seat. Get out!" Then he grabbed a pair of scissors and hurled them straight at her. Just as the scissors were about to hit her, she caught them, flicked her wrist, and sent them flying right past his ear. Only then did everyone realize this girl was not to be messed with. What they didn't know was, she used to be the feared boss of Black Snake Group. That day, while saving a high schooler who jumped off a building, she was crushed to death and somehow woke up in that student's body. But the moment she woke up, her parents rushed in and blamed her, accusing her of trying to hurt the fake heiress and falling by accident. Her brain-dead brother even tried to hit her. Just then, the gang boss learned the original girl had been bullied by the fake heiress for years. Well, in that case, she wasn't holding back. She tossed her brother aside and grabbed the fake heiress by the hair. She shoved her all the way to the window. "Didn't you say I pushed you? Let me show you what pushing someone really looks like." With one twist of her wrist, the whole family nearly lost their souls, ordering her to let go or they'd disown her. The girl smirked. "Perfect, then cut me off." Everyone thought she'd lost her mind, but the next second screams rang out and the family rushed downstairs to see what happened. "Oh my god, Black Snake Group had come to get someone. Your daughter killed our boss, your whole family is paying for it." Now they didn't dare claim her at all. They dropped to their knees, saying they had already cut ties with her. But even then, they couldn't escape. The men dragged them to the boss's memorial and forced them to kneel and apologize. Only then did the girl slowly come downstairs. White Eagle charged first and threw a punch right at her. But she caught it easily and flipped him over her shoulder. "White Eagle, I'm already in the body of a weak little student and you still can't beat me? If you're trash, train harder." White Eagle instantly remembered that was the boss's catchphrase. He realized something was off and quickly asked who she was. "I'm Jinyan." That's when they finally got it and shouted together, "Boss!" After that, the gang boss gave the original body a full makeover in her own style. The others thought she was finally going home with them, but she rejected them on the spot. Turns out she was already sick of the violent life. Since heaven gave her a second chance, she wanted to make up for never going to college. So the next day she returned to school in the original girl's place. But she never expected to run into so many idiots. Seeing they couldn't beat her, the fake heiress came out and called her crude. "Are you blind? I'm Xianyanan, the girl you tried so hard to destroy." "What, you're Xianyanan?" She never expected that country bumpkin to look this good after cleaning up. Jealousy instantly swallowed her whole. So she put on a fake act, saying the girl stayed out all night and their parents were worried sick. Then she pulled out her phone to call the old man, but the girl knocked it away and kicked her loudmouth lackey to the ground. "Since you don't want to study and love spreading rumors, I'll show you what happens when you run your mouth." With a crack, she twisted the fake heiress's wrist. "Ah, my arm!" "You've got 3 minutes. Get to the nurse and they can still fix it. Wait too long and it's permanent." Now she didn't dare waste another second and rushed to the nurse, but the fake heiress still wasn't done. After school, she called over some punks. They cornered the girl in the restroom, planning to ruin her. "I've never messed with a country girl before. Today you're gonna cry in this restroom." He reached for her, but before he could even touch her, she grabbed him tight and snapped 2 of his fingers. Then she picked up a brick and brought it down on the athlete standing across from her. At the same time, the fake heiress ran to the teacher, saying the girl stayed out all night, hurt her, and was fooling around with thugs in the restroom. Hearing that, the teacher didn't waste a second and rushed over. "Sis, I brought the teacher to save you!" But when the door opened, the punks were all on the floor, groaning in pain. "What is going on here?" The girl thought, "Great, is my student life over already?" But the teacher didn't blame her. Instead, she scolded the athlete and the punks for bullying a girl. And she didn't let the fake heiress off either. "As Yanyan's sister, you don't help her at school, and you keep spreading nasty rumors about her. You even help outsiders bully her. Her grades were ruined by parasites like you." Then the teacher demanded everyone call their parents. But that put the little gang members in a tough spot. They all fought to pretend to be the boss's father. Meanwhile, the athlete's parents had already arrived. Since they had donated to the school, they demanded the girl be punished immediately. Soon after, the old man arrived with his dumb son. Seeing the fake heiress crying, he immediately snapped. "You ungrateful brat. Did you bully your sister again? Why are you so free? Last I checked, we already cut ties. What right do you have to lecture me?" Her brother angrily pointed at her, but she grabbed his finger and snapped it. "Next time you disrespect me like that, it won't just be one finger." Seeing her attitude, the old man flew into a rage and grabbed a fire extinguisher, charging straight at her. He wanted to knock her down a peg, but before he could, the door was kicked open. "You want to touch our daughter? Did we say you could?"